What's up, Tutorinos, and welcome back to another episode of Game Addicts Play Mass Effect 2. Back here once again, we're going to be going and doing some stuff today. Last time we did Zaid and Jack and some other stuff with the Blood Pack. Going to be joining the Blood Pack again, so we can go talk to Thane, help him out. We can go talk to Tali, help her out. We already talked to Samara. We have talked to Garrus. We need to talk to Grunt, and we've already talked to Morden. So what are we going to do today? Well, I'm right next to a blood pack thing, so I'm going to do that. And both Thane and Garrus need to go to the Citidel. So maybe we'll do that today as well. Just picking a couple and going for it. So we need to destroy the blood pack base. We found this information in the last episode. We did a quick little thing. And found... that they were taking minerals and things from a planet and making weapons. We can't have that. Jack is now loyal. She now gets another outfit. In case, yes, because I got DLCs. Anyway, who am I going to take? We'll take Grunt. We'll get him in there with some Krogans. And I don't really think I've taken Samara. So I'm not taking her at all. So max out her Justicar. Got power recharge time. Or weapon damage. We'll go power recharge time. She's got pull and throw. Reeve is a good power, but heavy throw. And then I will save that. For you, I will save that as well.
Source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Well. All right then. You guys saw that live right here on the show. Where do we do that at? How do I do that? I've never actually joined anything. This is how much I've actually played online on Xbox One. I don't know how to do that. Can you hear me? Well, I guess you can't hear me. Hold on one second.
Hello.
Hold on one second.
Can't hear nothing.
Yeah, but they can hear you. Yeah, I don't have the right tools.
You're not talking. You don't have no headphones.
All right. So, what I'm going to have to do...
We're out of a party, but we can't talk.
Well, that's because I need to unplug these headphones right here.
My army
and I can't have no monitor on, so...
You've had many seconds, not SEC, not SEX.
Here.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wow. Yeah, I really don't know how to do this. Haven't really done it. Yeah, I know you're waiting. It's not really working there, is it? All right. Can you hear me? Yeah, mm-hmm. Hold on. Dang it. All right. I gotta go try something else. I'll be right back. This is weird, but trust me. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? What's up? Well, okay. So, check this out. I don't have access to a headset right now. Yeah, I got to use my phone headphones. I'm also recording for the YouTube channel right now. Hold on one second. Can you talk? Oh, well. Yeah, that's not really working. But I was wondering if it was going to be able to pick you up on audio. And I just no, because I'm plugged into the controller. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, this is a piece of crap Apple headset. Apple's not very good because it sounds like shit. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, I just started recording, um, another episode because I've been doing playthrough of the entire Mass Effect trilogy on my YouTube channel, and I just started playing, and you come on. It's like, oh, can I get in and talk to him? And apparently I don't have the know-how yet on how to do it. There is a way to capture chat from the capture card, but I don't have that kind of audio cord, I don't think. If you did have Discord, that's how we could talk. But other than that, like it doesn't really work at this moment because the baby's asleep in the bedroom, and that's where the official headset is. No. Mm-hmm. It is, man. It is. It's great. And this time off, while unknowing, it's been good for being at home, spending time with them. This is the most time I've had off work since I started working, like out of high school. That's so weird. No, no. I mean, if they're still around, they're seeing it now. Yeah. Mm, okay. All right. All right, man. Well, did you see what it said? It said that that most associates should plan on going back on the 18th unless they're told different. Right. Well, I just read and they said that starting on the next week, they're going to start. Your section managers or probably group leaders are going to start calling people and letting you know when you should expect to go back. It is, man. It is. And just so you know, I did get Xbox Gold. Um, so there might be some time that we might be able to get on there. However, you are like, did you buy GTA 5? Yep, it's going to go off of Game Pass. Yep, I saw that. Mm-hmm. No, it's been out for a long time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. And there's still stuff that hasn't. Yeah. There's still stuff that hasn't been found. It is. I love Mass Effect 2, and what it sucks to go back, but I went back and replayed the first one last year, did that, and then I was working my way through two. I took a break when I had Owen, when we had him, and I took a long break playing newer games, and I'm like, I need to get back here and try to finish this game before I go back to work. So that's what I'm doing right now. The last couple minutes here, I've just been talking because I'm still recording right now. They can't hear you, but guys, this is Matt. We used to play Mass Effect 3 together a lot, and if those things are still open, maybe we'll have to find a way to record that and play a few rounds. All right, man. Well, I'll be in touch, man. You too, man. Bye. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, about that disruption, I guess. I mean, it wasn't really. It was a pretty pleasant disruption. I haven't talked to him in a while. We work together, but we're on separate shifts now. And, of course, with everything that's going on in the world, if you're watching this kind of dates this material. Kind of weird. I could cut this all out, but I'm not sure if I really want to. It wasn't that much of a thing. That's life, dude. That's absolute life. And, and I'm pretty raw here. But absolutely, dude. It was good to hear from him. He's doing good. And playing some GTA. Meanwhile, we are slogging it through Mass Effect 2, and we are going to go take out some Blood Pack. I was hoping to be able to just plug in and have it be able to work, but I'll admit that I'm not the first guy that just knows how to just make audio work on the Xbox. Heck, I didn't even know. You saw me on there. I didn't even know how to join the damn party. Okay, what did it say? Oh, this dude. Okay, so we already killed Salamule, whatever his name is. Sending back 2 of the Vorcha you sent me so that you could see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of your generators than hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some god dang assistance. All right. I do remember this one. We're going to be making our way inside this facility. Oh, yep, hostiles. I never activated my dang tech armor.
Reclaim.
Not today, sir. I will say that I really like how they've structured a lot of these little side missions a lot more than what they did with Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 1, they pretty much all had the same archetype. You went to a planet, you found a building. The buildings were like all the same, and you fought your way through them. Got something or didn't get something. Oh, hello. What am I doing? I just meant to I just meant to reload. Hello.
I'd like to examine this further.
You would? What are we examining? Oh, that's why. I ran out of damn bullets. Well, alright.
Well, I don't know. He went that away.
Ah, come on. Which way are we going? And what are we examining? Huh. Okay, so pointing this way. Killed the main dude. He was in here. But what do I do now? Do I blow these up? Back away, guys. Yep, evacuate. Yep. Run, Shep. I guess that's what I was supposed to do, just destroy the place.
This should come in handy.
Alright, so we went and did that. Wait, no. We need to go talk to Thane. We haven't talked to Thane. Exit.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
If it's more spam, lady. Project facility update. Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard. Contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed that you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia was destroyed. Pragia, whatever. Probably check in with Jack here after we go talk to Thane. Talking to Thane first.
Shepard.
Yeah. What's going on?
Something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citidel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they grabbed your body in sea bones, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Go talk to Jack and make our way to the Citadel.
Shepard.
Oh.
I'm glad you came by.
Oops.
I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citidel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Well, I didn't mean to go to talk to her right now. I was going to do that, on the actual episode or part that we actually went and did that. But it's just natural for me to go talk to my girl Tally, who we will be romancing, by the way.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
I've actually never done a playthrough where I romanced Jack. I've thought about it, but I've never actually did it. I think we're supposed to talk to Grunt, too. He's pretty angry.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You're a Krogan.
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Brent. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
All right. Well, not this episode, but maybe the next we'll be heading to Chuchunka for Morden and Grunt. In the meantime, we're going to the Citadel.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Ducked rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. Gonna buy Sovereign. And I don't care about fish. Gotta find the provisions. Which one should we do first? Oh, the cafe. Here we are.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera, Lord.
Ascension novel. Written by human author Drew Karpyshyn, the popular military historical novel Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by human survival cult servers. It's funny, these are the actual names of the books. It's a historical novel, which is hilarious.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
We'll do Garrus's first. Stop by some shops and see what I didn't pick up last time I was here. It's been a while since I played. Not sure what I bought and what I didn't.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You damn right it is. Damage protection. That's the last one I need. And I got the money.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Damn right it is.
This looks like the place.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
It's the dude from Mass Effect 1 who's trying to get his refund. And the warehouse guy is like, what? Like, I don't have authorization to give you a refund. Couple of Krogan hanging back. Huh.
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mouse!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Thade was born, so to speak.
What in the world?
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
That poor guy's never getting his money back. That is like the smallest little detail. That's just amazing. All right, so Factory District. Citidel is a big place. Huge, huge space station with millions of people living here. And even so much as to that they have a whole, like, industrial district.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
I'm
going in.
Hey!
Headshot.
Clean kill.
All right, so warp. There you go.
Backup systems engaged. Affirmative. Allied force captured.
I'll weaken them.
Target right. Hostile forces have engaged. Online.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Hostiles!
Go in peace.
My pleasure.
Hostile forces have engaged. Requesting assistance. Requesting assistance. Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
What in the world was that? Oh man, some dude just yelling.
Fire in the hole!
Come on.
Getting close.
Enemy!
Make contact.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out! Fire in the hole!
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin?
But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
This is valuable.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Excuse me.
This should slow him down. Light him up.
Failing.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Systems failing. Assessment requested.
Attacking target.
Move. Come on.
Oh.
Distance.
This should slow him down. You'll never make it.
close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Citidel the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
We're done here.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Screw Harkin. Like, no. I wasn't going to stop him from doing that. He's a piece of crap.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
Have you thought this through? You know what you're doing?
No, but I'm not turning back now.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonus could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
So no matter what you do there, you earn his loyalty, which is nice because, you know, when I first played the game, and for subsequent playthroughs, I always just said, "All right, kill him." You know, anything for my bro. He wants us enough. But then I started actually saving Sidonis, and I love how it goes deeper than that. It's not just some evil dude who sacrificed, you know.
According to CSEC reports, Hargan was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more
Yep.
information.
We're going to go help out with that right now.
You'd think Citidel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Now we're going to head upstairs and talk to Mouse. Help out Thane. Now before we pay some shops.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah. You know it's... Alright, sniper rifle damage.
This should come in handy.
Heavy pistol damage. And Aegis vest. Yeah, why not? That's the only store here other than the...
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Yeah, they are. I don't think there's any other store up here. Ah! But we have this. Or did I already talk to her?
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human.
First things first, right?
About 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shinakiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all.
Yeah? Alright. Headed back to our good friend Bailey. I really like his mission here. It's a little bit off the beaten path. It's different than what we've done. You know, Garrus had that ending, but it was like more the same. Just march right through and shoot your way. But here we get to do some other stuff.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Ooh. Yikes.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Ah, damn it.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who?
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, you little shit?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me.
Works for me.
No! You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
You think I'm the bad cop and he's the good cop? We're both the good cop. The bad cop is outside, Elias, waiting to hear your decision.
That a fact?
We can't let him in here. If he... We have to make Elias talk.
That's Elias's choice, isn't it?
Fuck it. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Thanks for the info, Elias. I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
Better than you will, asshole. When I get my comlink back,
Elias,
I'm gonna...
as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citidel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Roughing up some of the local businesses.
I see him. I'm following.
his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citidel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
There's a bomb.
Kolyat!
Thane!
I saw him.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Delete, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Huh. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum, similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Wow.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. This part of Game Addicts Play Mass Effect 2. Thank you guys so much for watching along. We'll be back again with some more side stuff. I think we're going to Tuchanka on the next one. So, really hope you guys have been enjoying along. It was pretty interesting that my old Mass Effect 3 cohort, Matt, called me during this. Unfortunately, you guys couldn't hear him because it was through here. I don't have that hooked up. But that was just kind of, I was out of the blue and weird. But hey, you know what? It added to it. I thought I wanted to reach out to him, and I don't know if ME3 servers are still up, but I think it would be cool to link back up with him and play a few rounds and record it for old time's sake as a part of this series, if you will. But I really like Thane's story. I think he is a complex character, and just instead of adding like, yeah, he's this badass assassin who is like tonally the opposite of what he does, and I really dig that and think that adds a lot to him. The Garrus' story is honestly, it's not really all that complex to me. I like the fact that he tried to become that leader, tried to become that version of Shepard that he envisioned, and to have the, if I remember correctly, that's going to pay off in the next game as well. And of course, the Thane stuff is going to be awesome in the next game too. So I can't wait to get there. Thank you guys so much for joining me along and playing along with one of my favorite games of all time. Mass Effect 2 is literally in my top 5. It's just, there's so much good character piece in this game, and that's what is good about these little loyalty missions you go on. Like the main plot of the collectors, this and that. Okay, that's that's all right, but it's the character stuff that really drives this game for me. And the Thane thing is a shining example of that. I almost got choked up. I'll admit it, because this is the first time that I've replayed this series since I've been a parent. And to hear him say, "You think he's the only person who ever screwed up raising a son?" My children are young, but it is difficult and hard to raise kids. And a lot of us put pressures on ourselves to do the right thing and make the right choices. And I'm always questioning myself. And so that did kind of hit me, even though I don't think I haven't made anything like this, but it's still, it touched me. So that being said, thank you guys. Subscribe and like if you could. It really helps us out. And of course, we do the podcast each and every single week here on the YouTube channel and podcast services all around the globe. Until next time, I've been Brando, and I'll see you next time. Game on, guys. Peace.